What are we going to learn about today in PowerToys?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
gonna explore all the power toys, which are which I find to be extremely useful in day-to-day life. So, um, if you know about power toys, I think tool, the most popular toy in power toys is PowerToys Rank,
Hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
This is basically, if you know Mac, this is basically like a Spotlight clone for Windows.
Okay.
Um, and it can do stuff like search stuff on the web, okay? Or it can search applications that you have installed, right? But it can also do useful stuff like calculations. So if you need like quick little 5 times 3, or unit conversions, that's always useful. But in case you didn't know, it also can run commands. So if you need to run just a quick ping on Google, let's say, boom, there it is. It
Boom,
has
there
a
it
ton
is.
of a ton of useful neat tricks and extensions. It's really worth checking out.
Okay, so just kind of
Um,
one-stop shopping all right there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Basically, yeah,
love it.
yeah. Okay. Another useful power toy that I love is, if you know Windows, you know that you can activate this shortcut when you press Control so that it pinpoints your mouse. You can use Find My Mouse to have it more pop up.
So when you
This is really
really
useful.
lose it.
Or when you are screencasting or like in a video call and want to make sure that the people are looking at the right place.
So
Okay.
it's like a cat toy, like, hey, I'm right here. Here I am. Here I am. Right? I mean, it sounds
Yeah,
silly, but
exactly.
what if I have like 4 monitors and I'm scrolling, like, where the crap is my mouse? Like,
I
it
think
could be
we've all
super
been
useful.
there. Where's
We've
like,
all been there.
we've had that
Yep.
where's my mouse moment.
Yep.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, exactly. Now, stealing another feature from Mac, which again I love.
Mm-hmm.
In Mac, when you're in Finder and have a file selected, you press space, it pops up a little preview.
Yep.
You
I
Hmm.
love
can do
that.
the same in PowerToys as well. It's just control space instead of space, and you can preview files. And fun fact, you can also install plugins so you can preview Office files or SQLite databases, stuff like that. So it's
Oh.
really neat tool to have.
Ooh, I didn't know there was a SQLite plugin for that. That is nifty.
Mm.
Yep, yep. Okay, another good one while we're in the files folder here. If you want to do a bunch of renames at once, there's another neat toy here. It's called Power Rename. What do you know? So if I want to rename, to replace screenshot here with webcast in, oh, if I can type, that is,
Close enough.
and boom, all files rename.
I've used
You
that
can
one
also do
before.
more.
That one
You
comes
can
in
also
very
do
Yeah.
more
handy.
complicated stuff with it. So it's
So it's
really
like
useful.
it's said, but with a GUI wrapper.
Yeah. So that keeps it unique.
Yeah.
The said. I love that.
Yeah.
That one's really nice. Okay.
Okay. And one other more technical tool that you might like, if you run services locally that show web interfaces, for example, you might find editing the host file a pain. This is basically a file that keeps your local DNS entries, like a local DNS server. You can use this tool to more easily edit those entries, right?
Yeah.
And it's also pretty low risk of um, destroying something. You can just pop back in here and just delete whatever
Yeah.
you entered.
Or maybe there's some services on the internet that you just don't ever want to see or something.
Yeah,
Oh my
You can
God.
just point back to local
I
host.
couldn't
Yeah.
think of any,
Me
but yeah,
me
maybe
neither.
someone in the
Yeah.
chat can.
Oh my gosh. You
Cool.
guys. That's what we need. A really quick, easy way to edit the host file. I think you should change it multiple times today and see if Josh notices.
See, that's proof that you can make a GUI for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
One last power toy, which I find really useful, is the text extractor one. So if you press Win-Shift-T, let's say, for example, I want to copy the text in this image here. I just press,
Dude.
sorry,
It's so
Win-Shift-T.
amazing. Like, think how many times you get a help desk ticket that is a screenshot of an
And it's
error
right here.
message.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can just use this neat tool here, and then you can just paste it. That's it.
ta-da.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, love that.
I like that one.
Okay. So these are some of my favorite power toys. Let's go to another useful tool that I have here,
Okay.
which is fun fact. This is developed by a fellow Romanian, which is also named Bogdan. So
Oh.
make of that
Oh.
what you will. This is a tool that has basically two parts. So the first thing is this dashboard here, which shows a ton of useful info. So you don't have to muck around in Windows settings to get it. It can also show you the apps you have installed, services, and stuff like that. But it also has some handy tweaks here. So if you want to enable hibernation, because Windows always on standby or whatever it's called,
Yep.
the thing that never works. Or if you want to do diagnostics for your memory or stuff like that, it's all here. And
Bogdan,
you also have some useful tools here.
this reminds me of CC Cleaner like 10 years ago,
Well, that's a name I've
When
not
it
heard in a long
wasn't,
time.
before it was
when
malware.
it was, yeah, exactly.
Okay, go ahead.
This is open source, so actually you can check that it's not malware.
Okay.
So that's something.
What's this tool
But,
called
yeah.
again?
WinToys. You can
WinToys.
find it in the store, or you can use Winget to install it.
That's really cool. Those are
Yep.
super helpful tricks. The text, the grab text out of a screenshot. Like
That one.
Mhm.
like if I had that 10 years ago,
Mm.
would have been so amazing. I can't tell you how many times I got like a random help desk ticket. There was like a blurry phone picture of a screen of an error message.
I'm curious what the resolution of the image needs to be. Like how into that like
If it would
blurry
have got me
text will it be
70% of the way there,
Oh,
I would have
that's
been happy.
Yeah.
They also got that integrated into the snipping tool recently. So you can actually just go and hit this button here. So you can copy all the text or
Dang.
copy it as a table. And also AI, because why not?
Because why not? Copilot's got to be in everything. Microsoft made it, slap
Yeah.
Copilot in there.
Mhm.
Exactly.
That's
Yes,
the new Clippy.
basically.
Okay, I love it.
All right. Thanks, Bodan. That was awesome. I think moving on.
Thanks for watching this segment from PDQ Live. If you like this, you'll love the full show. Check it out every Thursday at 10 a.m. Mountain. Oh, and like and subscribe, please.